our group decided to do our market research project on Taco Bell. My name is Caitlin Oliva.
My name is Jennifer Gian.
I'm Caitlin Green.
I'm Sydney Bergener.
And Samantha Tomlin.
Today we're going to be talking about the health perceptions on consumption of Taco Bell. Our abstract of this project, what we're trying to solve is why are consumers not eating Taco Bell? What can we do to change their perception of Taco Bell's brand among healthy consumers? For our research, we did one-on-one interviews with healthy consumers and asked them an array of questions, including what do they think of Taco Bell, why don't they eat at Taco Bell, and what does healthy mean to them? After conducting these insightful interviews with our respondents, we delved into the analysis of our data, crafting strategies aimed at effectively engaging a health-conscious demographic. This topic is important because studying Taco Bell and its marketing strategies is significant for several reasons. We want to engage more healthy consumers to eat at Taco Bell, to get a different array of consumers, and as we all know, Taco Bell usually targets those that are teens, as they have ads that relay a late night option as they stay open later than most fast food restaurants. Taco Bell has done well to hit that target audience. Another reason this is important because this can lead people to believe that it's related to unhealthy cravings such as munchies. By having this kind of perception, this limits the appeal by a wider variety of consumers. What we're trying to fix is targeting a new audience, healthy consumers. Doing this will increase Taco Bell's revenue as they create a space where more consumers will enjoy their food. And now for our approach that we took, we chose to do an exploratory approach. By conducting this research, we can find opportunities to improve Taco Bell's appeal in this market segment, as well as hidden insights and potential obstacles to join in health-conscious customers. We can gain a deeper understanding of the mindset and preferences of healthy consumers by utilizing qualitative methods like interviews. This approach makes it possible to thoroughly investigate all of the variables such as dietary preferences, perceptions of healthfulness, and brand associations that affect consumer behavior and attitudes towards Taco Bell. All right, and now I'm going to be handing it off to Caitlin.
Throughout this process, our affinity diagram produced some very interesting results. Our top four were Taco Bell offers a varied experience viewed positively by customers, Taco Bell provides nutritious choices and balanced options, Taco Bell ensures convenient dining for those on the go, and Taco Bell maintains vibrant branding and executes effective marketing. So this is our affinity diagram right here behind me. So we have our big categories, our level 2 categories, and those I have just read. And then we have our level 1 categories in them. You could pause to read. And here are other 2 categories in here. As you can tell, most of our direct quotations fit into one of these 4 level 2 categories. What respondents thought about Taco Bell. So here are some direct quotes. One girl said, "I would say that it is a good balance of healthy fats and carbs and proteins, and then mix in micronutrients too." Another user said, "Very greasy but tasty overall. I think it has positive attributes, but definitely not something I can eat more than every once in a while."
After analyzing the responses we got from our interviewees, our team concluded that there are 4 main things that customers like to see from Taco Bell. This included things like nutrition, variety, convenience, and appeal. So what do these requirements mean? Firstly, nutrition is our health-conscious consumers who are wanting to see healthier and fresher ingredients added to the menu. Next, we have convenience, which is just having something that is fast, reliable, and healthy is what our interviewees would like to see. Moving on to variety, just meaning having more menu options and more things that our consumers are looking for. Lastly is appeal. Many of our healthy individuals would most likely become Taco Bell consumers if there was more appeal to the brand itself and more of a health-conscious vibe. Next, for our ZMAP portion, we had these 2 images. This first one is the flash, which just represents the fast food environment and typically unhealthy food that Taco Bell caters towards. And then our interviewees felt that these 2 images really represented Taco Bell for those reasons. Along with this, for the opening sign that we have here, it just represents the party life atmosphere that Taco Bell is typically presented with, as well as the late night options that they have. Taco Bell is often seen as any other fast food restaurant, lazy and convenient. This often relates to their managerial problem being that they don't have fresh food, so healthy consumers aren't really going to eat at such places. Through our research and interviews, we were trying to solve healthy perceptions on consumption of Taco Bell. We want to engage more healthy consumers to eat at Taco Bell to get a different array of customers.
So prior to conducting our research, we did not consider how consumers might like the current vibe of that atmosphere and what Taco Bell is now offering. Surprising outcomes that we had from the interviews are our interviewees, healthy consumers, still consume Taco Bell, although they still deem it as unhealthy. Some unexpected outcomes is that fast food is convenient for many, so even healthy consumers are going to indulge in those fast food restaurants. What did we learn is the importance of market research. Throughout this process, we were surprised many times and thus learned just how important market research is to the marketing process. Our approach, we had interviews and understanding those interviews. So through the interviews, this allowed us to get to know our healthy consumers on a personal basis and what Taco Bell should do better to get more consumers. To understand this, the perception that healthy consumers have on health and healthy diet, we can use that to understand why they aren't choosing Taco Bell as an option to eat.
Next, we turn each of these voices into a script statement. These statements express an underlying benefit. This step helps us figure out what we need to do in order to fulfill customer needs. Then, we created an affinity diagram by using our strongest statements. Grouping common themes allowed us to create our final titles. In the process of developing the final solution, many wild ideas came to mind. These included things like vaccines, movie production, Liberty Bell, Scratch and Sniff Snickers, and even Morgan's Freeman. These out-of-the-box ideas are what led us to our final solution. Our final solution is Taco Bell should target health-conscious consumers through strategic, celebrity-based marketing, highlighting social media engagement and reviews. The Taco Bell app will offer nutrition tracking and a wide menu variety, appealing to health-conscious individuals. Speedy service and grab-and-go options cater to the busy lifestyles of health-oriented customers. Our final solution addresses the needs that we uncovered in our research by collectively utilizing every pain point that we found. Thank you guys for listening to our presentation.